All right, let's do this. Andrew, take us away for our introduction.
Oh, yes, Roy, I will take you away to a land of mystery, adventure, and joy. We call it the Madness Table. Only it's mostly hiding in caves and being confronted with cyclopean horror. Otherwise, pretty great. And if you think it's great, you should rate or review. And better yet, tell your uncle. Not that uncle, your favorite uncle. Only your favorite uncle. Or like anyone else you know as well. And if you like the show, hop on our Discord, chat up with other folks who enjoy it as well. You can either ask pointed questions to Will, such as why? Why?
Absolutely. Why? Why anything? Yeah. Why
Mickey
am I a
William.
redhead? You know?
Wow. We're going deep this episode, guys.
Yeah. Death.
Our
There's
podcast
death all
is
around us. We gotta get
50%
deep.
ginger, and we need to know why.
Why?
Why are the people in my life so freckly?
Also,
I don't know.
both the DMs for the content that we've released so far. Weird.
Yeah, we're taking over.
Do I have to dye my hair before season 2?
Don't.
What hair?
You don't have any hair.
I think he can pull it off. You apologize right now.
No.
If anyone needs the bald pitch, I'll be here in the corner. Back to you, William.
We can spray paint your forehead.
Off to a good start. Everything's going good.
And we're
Why
not
do you
re-recording
tolerate me?
this.
I think we need to roll sanity checks for that.
We
Well,
love you, Andrew.
We do love you. We do love you. Last time, as this incredibly large battle has continued, Ilvara was struck down by a flown Scylla by the hooded stranger, took her down to the grab, a couple good stabs. Ilvara has disappeared into darkness. Asha has cleared off into open territory, blasted Vladimir with a guiding bolt, or attempted to. Abbas Whippin has managed to restrain the Yoklul demon, which Artomis has been laying into quite handily, while she has been defending off this giant spider, and the stranger was facing off with Jorlin and Shore until Sephel thunderstepped over onto the far opposing ledge and managed to light up Shore with 2 scorching rays, incinerating him, to which Jorlin began to cackle, cursed out Ilvara, and has begun to run off. And we're getting right back into it because this combat's going. It is now Asha's turn because Shore is dead. And you actually don't hear any cries or anything, but you just hear kind of like this low snarl, like, ugh! And she is going to...
Yeah, I don't know why. I can see your token again, and I think I got moved.
Ilvara, yes, I moved you back. That is just a... I'm going to put that to the map. Sorry, that's just to keep the radius, or it was.
Oh, I can't see the radius.
Not even on the token layer?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, that's so
It must be a
weird.
DM only.
Yeah, there we go. How about now?
There it is.
Yep.
Boom,
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's not the real Ilvara. That's just so you can see what's going on there. And I know you're technically where that token is, Sam. I just moved you back so you could still grab your token for when you want to move.
Okay.
All right. Asha. She is going to cast... Let's see here. Ooh, this could be a fun spell. She holds up this, from her chain, this amulet on which you see this kind of spider-like pendant, and she starts speaking, and she's like, "Mistress Loth, protect me with your guardians," and she casts Spirit Guardians.
Gross.
So within a 15-foot radius of her, these flittering, nasty-looking spiders now reach out. And she is then going to walk forward, like undaunted, towards Abyss Whippin. And she is actually, she's going to run down. She moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she is going to catch basically everybody down on this lower floor. So, within this radius, these devilish-looking spiders. When they cast a spell, you designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An unaffected creature speed is halved in the area. When the creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 damage if you are good or neutral, or 3d8 damage if you are evil. On a successful save, the creature takes half. So, we're going to do the Abyss first here. She is... Whew. Let's see if she can make of these a wisdom. That is a roll of 12 on there. Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, she makes it. So, the Abyss is going to take half. Vlad, what you got there, bud?
Vlad rolled a 22.
Vlad is okay. The hooded stranger, cock die, another cock die. Jesus Christ. Okay, she's fine. And Artomis.
Well, we're still taking half damage, right?
Yes.
Is that sorry? It was a whiz save.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought my distance protected me. I was foolish. I can't protect myself. Yeah, that's a 9. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's a fail. All right.
That's not good.
3d8 necrotic damage coming up.
Ooh, don't love that.
Oh my gosh, my roll of good damage continues tonight. That is 17 full damage to you, Artomis. Necrotic.
I only had 17 hit points.
No way!
Oh, no.
Oh,
As established last episode.
So Artomis falls. That is... What would that be? Half?
It'd be
17.
8 half.
8. All right. Stranger, mark an 8. She's doing all right. Vlad how
Vlad
they
is
doing?
not. He
Vlad
is
good.
He is bloody as fuck.
The Abyss is looking a little weakened as well. Artomis is down. Holy smokes.
Not great.
Not great. I'm going to put the
'Cause I think-
snail on you. No,
Do I
I'm
take
sorry.
do I take damage on the top of my turn from being in that guardian range?
Ooh.
I think you have to move into it. No?
No. A creature
like-
enters for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. It must make a wisdom saving throw.
It's an auto
So
fail.
yes, I would say so.
Cool. Yeah, I happen to
Oh.
agree. I don't love it, but there it is.
All right.
It's a good thing I'm in
Well,
darkness and I have no idea what's happening.
And you have no idea. Sephel is the only one that can see this besides the hooded stranger and the Abyss. But
Yeah.
Artemis falls. So there's 3 people that currently know and could help. Vlad. I mean, who knows?
It's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50.
Vlad
Gosh.
could help. I don't know that he will, but he
You know,
could.
I also
Actually, no,
didn't-
because he's gonna start his turn in there, and there's no way that half that damage doesn't take him down.
I'm gonna say I didn't put it before, but I'm gonna say Vlad gets some death saves and isn't gonna die outright if that happens.
Sure.
But the danger is very real here. All right, Asha has now gone. It is Ilvara's turn. Ooh, Sam.
Ilar, can you go ahead and kill her? That'd be real cool. Oh, sorry,
Did you say
Scylla.
Laura?
Yeah, I did. I straight up did. Ilvara,
So much worse.
Whippin, you know. All kinds of names are thrown out. I'm sorry.
All right. And she does something. And that is the end of her turn.
Sounds fake.
I hate that.
sounds fake. I think you should redo that and tell us everything that she did.
picks her, it didn't happen.
Is the spiritual weapon gone?
If this
for
will
Andrew?
make you feel better,
Yes.
okay. Did you hear that? You hear the rolling of dice?
I did.
Because that's what I was doing.
I didn't
Like
like
little
it,
bitch
but I heard
dice.
it.
We get nasty because everybody's nervous. I'm gonna kill him. All right. That is her turn. Next up is the yokel demon.
Oh no.
Yep. But Artemis has fallen. But would the demon try to finish the kill? Would he do that? Would I do that?
I'm not afraid
Hey.
you will.
You shut your mouth.
Oh man, is my wife going to kill me for killing my friends though? Oh, that's.
I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Yeah, it's really.
I think
it's really.
I think we have to cut that. I think that's copyright.
I would
Oh,
make
man.
some sort of ballsy comment, but I am very afraid of that corporation and what they can do in my life.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, what does your heart tell you?
Here's the thing.
What-
Here's the thing.
what is that
This
black
demon
pit?
is absolutely smart enough to want to go in for the kill, but also considering the fact that like Artemis has fallen. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll a 50-50 here. 51 and above, it believes
Risky.
Starcaller's already dead and has no business continuing to attack it. Below, he's gonna go in. He thinks he's dead. So, with that in mind, this demon turns away like Artemis is nothing needed to be paying attention to and is going to move in unworried about the spirit guardians and going in for the hooded stranger. It moves 10 feet forward to the north and is going to launch out with 2 slams. However, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Passes. My d20 rolls are starting to get better, guys. This ain't good. But 3d8 necrotic damage done. Let's see.
Asha wouldn't have designated him as one of the allied creatures.
No, actually. For reasons untold, she did not. My damage rolls went low, though. I rolled 3 2s. So it takes 3 points of necrotic damage. And is looking right as rain. And goes to go in and slam. First attack on the stranger, natural 7. That is a miss. Second swing, 17. Hits, just hits. Okay. So she's going to take minimum 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Let's mark that because now we got to do 66 poison damage. Oof. This thing be nasty if it gets you. All right, 3, a 1, and a 5, 9, 3 more. 6, 15, a 5 for 20, and another 6, so 26 more points of poison damage. But she seems to have a little bit of resistance, but she's looking pretty hurt. However, she's still standing. All right, that is the yokel demon's turn, and it is now. Oh my God! What am I doing? I keep forgetting about the restraint. He has to break free of the chains first. And I need to roll concentration for Abyss. Oh my God, I'm all over the place, guys. Keep me honest here. All right, Abyss succeeds.
Too busy thinking about myself.
I know.
Yeah, self-preservation kind of trumps
That's
your
fair.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
He did manage to break through, so everything still happens. All right, that is their turn. It is now Abyss's turn. Abyss here.
So has this token moved a bit?
Yes, I need to move it back. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Trying.
All right. Abyss Whippin'. You see someone fall. She got for ranged healing here. Because she was sent here on a mission, and she will not fail. She's gonna cast a level 4 healing word.
Damn.
So that is, I mean, it's not amazing, but she's locked in combat, so she is going to give you 4d4 plus 4 points of healing here. Get my d4s out. I know this is thrilling for everybody listening. No way! I rolled 3 1s.
Ouch.
Oh my god, and a 3, so that is 10 points of healing. But that is, oh my god, that might go away with your turn. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Who's she do that to?
That was to Artomis. And she's like, run, you fool. Gosh, alright. Yikes. Does she...
To be clear, I do think that was the right. I just didn't know if it was mass healing word or like regular.
No, it was regular. It was regular. She wanted to focus here because she can't see you, Scylla. She can't see you. Vlad, like she doesn't know about Vlad per se. Like she just sees this dragon wormling flying around. Sephel is up on a ledge, unaffected by everything currently. So, all right. Bonus action. Boo, nails, those don't work. I gotta check my spells here. Oh my god! She points her mace. She has war casting here, so it's all right. But she's going to cast as a she's of the order domain. I'm asking for clarification here from everybody, because she has something that is called embodiment of the law. If you cast a spell of the enchantment school using a spell slot of first level or higher, you change the spell's casting time to bonus action for this casting, provided the spell's casting time is normally 1 action. I've already cast a regular spell, so technically I can't do it because it's not a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it still doesn't trump the one leveled spell per turn.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, she could have done... Oh no, spare the dying is a touch, but Artemis is back up. Okay, that's her turn. I'm trying to be helpful for you with these guys. Vlad, it's your turn. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Get my 3d8 ready.
Okay, 8.
Okay, that's a fail. Wow.
I'll save you some trouble. He's unconscious.
How much hit points do you have left?
He has 6 hit points.
Don't say that, because he's got... Oh no, I rolled 7.
Yeah. Wait, full damage you rolled 7?
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 1.
That's crazy.
My hits are getting better, and my damage rolls are getting worse.
That's absolutely crazy. Okay, yeah, so Vlad's unconscious.
Vlad goes down. All right, and is going to be rolling death saving throws here. All right, it is the remaining giant spider's turn, who is designated as an ally. Is going to attack the abyss once more. Natural 2, miss. So good job, spider. Doing a freaking great job, you little stupid son. Artemis, it's your turn. Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Come on. Wait, that is a lot better. I'm not sure it will be enough. That is a 19.
That is a pass. You're still gonna take half damage.
Alright.
Let's see if this low damage rolls will continue. Yeah, middling. That is 9 damage there.
Alright, so me, my 1 hit point, baby.
Yeah. What you gonna do, Starcaller?
I'm gonna I mean, the nice lady told me to leave, but
Artomis wants to stand and bang.
God, you know that I do. Who am I kidding?
But Beatrice isn't nearby.
He's swinging? He's swinging?
I'm swinging.
He's getting up and swinging?
Listen, I ain't. I'm swinging.
Swinging. Swing away.
All right, that's a 21 to hit.
On the yokel?
On the yokel.
That's a hit.
All right, so that is 17 points of radiant on the hit, and I'm going to use my last spell slot for a divine smite, level 1.
Okay.
And that is another 20 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit. Describe your kill. Yeah.
Artemis is just like barely holding on, being ripped up by these like little necrotic like spiderlings as he's like staggering to his feet, and he just brings up Dawn's Edge in a full wide arc of light and slams into this yokel, and also like the light like disappears as the haft of the axe goes into the yokel, and then it just burns brighter out of every blasted orifice of this demonic form.
And it's just before burnt up in this light and is gone. Disappeared back to the abyss. Oh man, what are you doing, bud? You got our whole rest of a turn here. Things are still... We've got 3 combatants left on the field.
Yep. I'm gonna close on Asha, and I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
No.
Let's go.
Shit.
You were due. You were due, honestly.
All right, so that is.
Too bad
12.
you don't have that smite available.
I know. 12 plus max is not bad though.
Yeah.
That is 22 points of radiant damage.
Hell yeah, brother.
She drops to one knee with the radiant axe like halfway through her shoulder, and it's just like all right, so for half damage, because she's concentrating on a spell right now.
Yes, nice little 10 spot.
I rolled a 14. Does that succeed against half damage?
That's enough.
Yep, that
Okay,
succeeds.
so Spirit Guardians is still up.
All right, and what does she have in her hand right now? What's
She was holding her pendant to. That's
Pendant.
what she's like using to cast it.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to run right the fuck by her.
Still within the spirit. Oh, you have 35 feet of movement?
Yep, I got 35 feet of movement, so I'm going up and I'm around.
Gross. All right, Asha.
I'm counting 4 combatants. Am I wrong?
Who you got here? We got the one on the ledge.
Spider, Drow, Asha, Elvira.
Nope, she's right.
Yep, you're right. Sorry.
Okay, just checking.
Honestly, even though the spider is large, I keep forgetting about it.
It's right in the middle, my guy.
I know. It's just so
Because you're doing
unimportant.
spider stuff.
It's just doing its spider thing.
Just doing its spider thing. The hooded stranger needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Did Asha take an
wow.
opportunity attack against spiders?
Ooh, good point.
Does
But,
she have a melee weapon?
Let's double check here. She does have a mace.
Or
I
does
didn't
she
say
have
she had it in
Warcaster?
hand, so she's not a
Just-
warcaster. So
Lame.
sorry. Do you want this to be CR harder? Hardest?
I mean, we out here grinding.
I mean, I'll take away the NPCs. We'll rewind the entire tape.
No. Shut up.
Yeah, I think there were some really good healing spells that came in.
We're
at
not
6
retconning 2 whole episodes, my guy. You can record and edit that shit on your own. These
I'll tell you
people
what.
work hard.
I'll tell you what. She has a +2 to hit. There's no way I'm hitting Artemis unless I make a nat 20 on this. But I did roll a natural 17. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's just flat damage. She doesn't have any bonus to it. So, 1 point of damage.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
I had 1 hit point, my guy.
Wild.
So, back where we ended up, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were in front of her. I know where you were. Come on now. Wow. Okay, so Artomis, you dig in and you whip the axe out Dawn's edge, and she just swipes up at you real quick, and you fall. And it is the hooded stranger's turn. She failed on her wisdom saving throw, so she's gonna take 3d8 necrotic damage. Wow, that's 14 points of damage. She's looking really, really rough now. But she is going to... She feels like the biggest help right now. She's going to run over and just try to club Asha to the ground here. Get rid of these spirit guardians. Natural 1 on the first swing.
Ugh.
That's twice for her. Natural 13 on the second one. And that's a 21 to hit. Definitely hits Asha. Does Asha have... No, she doesn't have shield or anything like that. So she is about to take a good amount of damage. What am I doing? It's a D6 and a D4. I'm going to lift the veil here. Asha had 2 hit points left.
Jesus.
So close. But Asha falls. Is down. The spirit guardians disappear. So nobody's going to be taking continuous damage.
Very nice.
Does the stranger... I always got to check my bonus actions. Yeah, that's it. Because you can't... If you did a full attack action, you can't cast a spell, right? Even if it's a bonus action?
If it's a bonus action, you can cast a spell.
Okay. She is then going to cast... What's the radius on this? Healing Spirit.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, you gotta be 5 foot cube you can see within range. Spirited, okay. So that's enough to... I'm just gonna copy her token here. So everybody has an idea, and then 5 foot radius. Yellow. So Vlad and Artomis will... So until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time or on a turn, or starts a turn there, you can cause the spirit to retort. So when we get back to you guys, it can heal you. All right, Scylla, you're lost in this darkness. You're lost in the sauce right now.
I'm in the sauce.
You are deep in
Yes,
the
that
sauce.
sauce.
What you gonna do in the sauce?
This is a tricky one. Not
it's
being able to
tricky,
see is like really
Ricky.
hard. I would like to I can like back straight up, right? Like,
Sure.
I just want to back up, and I'm like I'm hoping that I eventually get out of the darkness is what I'm thinking. Like, in Scylla's mind, like, she's in the darkness, she's hoping she's eventually going to get out of it. So I just want to back up until I'm not anymore.
Okay. You are out of the darkness.
Okay. And nothing happens. So
Nothing happens.
As she's backing up in the darkness, I think she's like vibrating with rage. She's gonna stow Caliburn with a free object interaction, and pull something out of her bag. And as she's walking backward out of the darkness, she's just like, "Only a coward does not meet their attacker head on. It would seem your warrior was right to desert you. And I suspect your goddess will also desert your pathetic husk in death." And I would like to light the dynamite I pulled out of my bag and throw it into the darkness. And just hope that she's in there.
Oh my god. So you're throwing it like right into the middle of this darkness?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best. Like, she could be elsewhere, but it's all I got that is like
Okay.
You gave the
radius.
feral fish bitch bombs.
I did. I did. And I'm trying to
Imagine-
remember what we said the initial radius was for those.
I just remember using it with the pools.
I think it was like 10 feet.
No,
it was like 30
it was like
feet.
30
It was-
feet.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
30-foot radius.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah,
I remember
no.
it was
It's
big.
dynamite.
It was scary.
You get it. That's a
just-
good point. Will. It is dynamite.
It was
So-
scary toad people. that
Yes,
used it.
Yeah, the
Sagua.
sloths. The sloths.
Yeah, the
Slots. Yeah.
I don't like them.
Okay, well, good thing the drow's dead, but his body is incinerated. What you
Yeah.
got for your damage there? Did we write that down on there? Because I think it was like, oh god, what did
I don't remember.
Hang
I
on.
feel like we
It was
treated
like-
it like a fireball,
Yeah, I think
I
so
don't
too.
remember.
like damage-wise.
What's a fireball?
I think it's.
I believe it's
66
68.
or s-
Oh, 86,
68?
you're right.
8d6? Nuh-uh.
That's a fireball.
It
Fireballs
is
are fucking
86.
brutal.
Really?
86
Yeah.
rolling.
Why do you think every
Such a
wizard
bad
uses
idea.
them?
You're in it too, Scylla. So
I
you're gonna make
know.
dexterity
was a-
saving throws.
this was
here.
a-
Can I
choice.
have done one more thing before I throw it? Just one more thing before I throw
Is
it?
it really cool?
Do you hear the concern and like the please?
I just,
She's like, please
I
let me
don't-
live.
I just want a bonus action second wind real quick. Like real fast, like right before I throw it. It's like a deep breath.
She's like, hear me out. Can I get 5 hit points?
Look, it could be more than 5.
Oh no! You are bargaining with the devil, woman.
I mean, it's a bonus, actually.
It's just,
Sure.
Can you imagine if somebody was in the actual military and just pulled the pin on their grenade and threw it and was just instantly like, no. It was just like, just immediately got on their knees
What
and was
was
just like,
I
please,
thinking?
God,
Have you-
protect me.
Have you seen those videos of the dummy like grenade holes in the bunkers that like you would throw it in and it was actually a tube that went right back to the soldiers' feet?
No.
So, like pop, yeah.
God.
I
You know what,
imagine this
Sam?
isn't. It's instead she's like prepping herself.
Sure. No, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay.
She's fully aware of what she's about to do here.
How
It's
fucking
14 more
feral.
hit points. So
How feral do you have to be like, I'm gonna take this bomb with you?
hey, your goddess isn't gonna want you in death. I'll meet you there, but we'll
Continue
be
this
alone.
fight where I can see you. on
Just
a
in case you need an
spiritual
escort through the gates of hell, I'll be there,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, and I think this is. Well,
Oh God.
okay.
Oh wow.
So many dice rolls. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you
I
think?
rolled
Higher or lower here?
low.
What's the damage?
Okay, hold on. So what is it? 86?
86.
That's what we're rolling?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 30.
30. Andrew, what do you think, bud?
Like, what does my heart tell me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, what do you
like,
want?
Deep heart of hearts.
Yeah.
49.
You want 49? 49? Okay. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go 20.
34.
30.
Hell yeah.
34.
but we
and I
gotta-
mean,
we-
it's bludgeoning, right?
It's it's force damage because it's we'd split it. I think
Yeah, I
it's
don't
gonna be
remember what it
split.
is.
So 4 of that, split it in half force, half fire.
Andrew, were you aware that 49 is one outside the possible damage that 68 can do? Or 86?
He's not here. Hey, he's not here to do math. He's not here to do math. He said it
What I
before
told you about
in the last
math.
one.
I thought he was genuinely being like, well, the max is 48, so I want it to be 49.
He just tries really hard.
And now I think there is a save here as well, right?
Yes, there's a dexterity
Yeah,
saving
exactly.
throw.
Okay, good.
Sweet
because-
Christ.
On auto damage.
What?
This is a dex.
I have advantage on
and-
dex saves, and if I succeed on this, I have evasion per shield master, and I take 0 damage.
That's good. You're gonna need it.
Would Elvara have disadvantage on this since she technically can't see that she's about to be fucking detonated?
Very good point, and she's going to.
I definitely.
It's only a
didn't
difference
make
of
a
1
dex
on the
save.
die.
Jesus.
So she got a 17, which does make it, but she's gonna take half of that. How much?
Yeah, so
how
she
much
takes
was it again?
17.
17.
Because it was 34 total.
Brutal.
Yeah, you
I'm also
definitely
taking
hear her scream. Just.
Okay, now about that concentration check.
Yeah. I hear ya.
Which I think is
17?
Still 10.
still
Or 10. Oh, it's
No,
still
10.
10. Jeez.
Half the
It's half
damage
of
over
half.
10.
Oh, okay, right. 11 on the die. That darkness stays.
Yo.
Somehow she is pulling through it, and she calls back. She goes, "You wretched fishmonger! I will cook you and serve you to my mistress."
Johnston, you don't
all
taste
right.
that
I don't taste so good. All right, Scylla, big turn. You know what we did last? Oh, that was in the cave. I made everybody do con saves for deafness. This is a bigger cavern. I'm gonna say it's okay for the moment.
Okay.
Sephel, you're up.
Okay, I want to... So she definitely yelled out, and I just saw a giant fucking explosion.
Yep.
I
And the
can't
darkness
see her.
remains. All sorts of
Can't
smoke over there.
So I'm trying to remember and look it up quietly. I believe I can still make ranged attacks against her. They're just all going to be at disadvantage.
She probably has some cover as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm...
You won't have line of sight on her.
Yeah, I don't think you can, not unless it's an AoE.
Yeah.
I would say that AoE has disadvantage, but anything specifically targeted, no, because you have no idea where she is.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam,
I can't
if you take 3 levels of rogue, you can take the thief action and throw a dynamite stick every turn as a bonus action.
Yeah, if I
Interesting.
knew where the
No.
target was, it's an attack roll at disadvantage, but otherwise, no. Okay, so... gross. Okay, I don't have anything ranged.
Oh, I forgot you had dynamite, Sam. Good point. Take a point of
Very
inspiration,
item
Sam. That
motivated.
was good. I love
Very
seeing
item
the
motivated.
items pop up.
Now remember, Sam, if you give that to a friend, they will roll lower on the next roll. So it's a
Yeah, no, it is a
True.
curse. It is a
It
curse.
is a curse.
I mean,
Um,
y'all are doing great stuff, but can I just say Sam had 2 really killer rounds of
Let's
just
go.
getting around this darkness to continue to harrow Elvara.
Let's get this bitch, you
I
know?
just- I thought I was gonna get the upper hand here, and now I gotta
What up?
reevaluate.
Okay.
Mm.
So the only thing that Sephel can really do here is take out this spider. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go and do a 2nd level scorching ray on this thing.
Okay.
So this is gonna be 3 rays.
You're definitely doing all 3 on this spider?
I mean, I can't see any, like, there are no other enemies for me to, well, actually, that's not true.
There's that one drow just like hanging out.
Yeah, let's do 2 on the spider and 1 on that drow hanging out over there.
Okay.
So, all right. So first 2 on the spider is a 14 and a 27.
Both hit.
Okay. So let's resolve that damage first. That is 8. That is 18 points of fire damage total on the giant spider.
That is a crispy spider. Just crawls in on itself. And the abbess is like, "Whoever shot that, I thank you."
And then the drow up top, that is a 17.
Yep, that's a hit.
Okay. And then that fucker is gonna take 7 points of fire damage.
Still up.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
Uckly duckly. And then Sephel is actually going to... How does this work? I have a thing where I can... my spells are quite moving. Whenever you cast a spell on a creature... whenever you cast a spell on a creature, you can move the target 5 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice.
Ugh.
If the target is willing to move, the spell hits it with an attack, or if it fails a saving throw against the spell. And it doesn't say that it has to be a stable surface, so I'm gonna pull that bitch 5 feet so he's off the ledge.
I don't get no save?
No, I hit him, so I get to do this.
What? Alright, so he's gonna fall 15 feet and take 2d6 damage. I know it's per 10 feet, but fuck it. Only takes 3 points of damage and is still alive.
Yep. But he is face planted on the rock. Yeah, so that is one of my Graviturge features that I have been drastically underusing. So yeah, the creature has to be willing. I have to have hit it with a spell, or it has to fail one of my saving throws, and then I can move it 5 feet.
You could be moving you could be moving Scylla on every turn. Almost.
Yeah, it's a full battlefield control feature. I can if I was casting spells on you guys, I have to have done some sort of effect to the target creature.
Gotcha. In
order to move it.
Oh, gross. Hate it. Well, next up is that drow that has just been pulled down. It gets up and is going to load its crossbow and... Man. It's going to shoot at the hooded stranger. As much as I would love to get Sephel, his hand crossbow is not that great. Alright. Cock die, come on. That is a miss. That is a miss with a 15 on the stranger. So that is that drow's turn. This is the top of round 6. Jorlin fully runs away. Gone. Has no care in the world. And has fucked off to live a whole new life. Shore is dead. Asha is dead. It is Ilvara's turn. And Sam has put me in a pickle. Put me in a pickle.
Well, she put you in a blast radius.
She put me in a blast radius. And you know what? I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. I did not care for it. I will be honest. Oh boy. The question is... She's pissed. You've definitely goaded her. So she's not going to try to flee here. She wants to hurt Scylla. I just need the best way to do that. From the darkness, this green ray launches towards you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Scylla.
Oh no.
Okay.
Green rays are not good things.
Nope.
Roll high.
I have a +6 to con saves.
Oh wait.
You have inspiration.
Hang on. It's a ranged attack spell. If I hit, then you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Can Ilvara see through the darkness?
Fair point. So she will step out of the darkness.
Oh.
Fun right into my trap card.
I don't know if you're gonna like that though, Sam. Because now that I'm being forced out. Yeah, I could do something even nastier. I didn't want to get this close. No, I don't need to move. Because you know what? She's going to stop focusing on darkness.
Oh, she's just going to drop it.
She's going to drop it.
Oh.
And she steps out from behind this mushroom, points this sickly green ray at you. This is a big plus to hit. 24 to hit.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah. That hits.
Okay. I have upcast Ray of Sickness.
Oh, thank God. That is not what I thought it was.
Not Disintegrate. Not that. Not that
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
one. It's still going to be 4d8 damage. Let's see if my damage
And a
rolls.
con save.
And a con save. So. Oh, yikes.
Do you want me to roll right now?
Yeah, go for it, but don't tell me yet. That's... Holy smokes.
Ray of Sickness is a ranged attack and a con save?
Yeah, because you
That's
can...
crazy.
If she fails, she will become poisoned until the end of her
Oh,
next
that's right.
one more. Jesus Christ. That's 28 points of poison damage to Scylla.
Ooh.
And what did you get on your Constitution saving throw?
I'm debating if I want to use... I got a 12.
That is a fail. You will be poisoned until the end of your next turn. Yeah.
So
Unless
you'll
you're going
have
to do something here that
disadvantage on
somehow
your
negates that.
attacks and shiz.
I will not use my inspiration.
Okay. All right. So you are poisoned. You took 28 points of damage.
Damn.
And how you doing? How you doing?
Not great, Will.
Not great. I didn't think so. But I got to play the villain, and the villain's pissed because you blew her up. So she is then going to move. She's moved 10 feet. She's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Moving farther back, and she's just cackling. Come, Fishmonger. Show me what you can do before you die. All right. That is the end of her turn. The yokel is dead. It is Abyss Whippin's turn. How's she doing? She's going to do a mass healing word. Or wait a minute. I did it at a 3rd level, I believe, the first time she did it, because this would be the 2nd time. Okay, so this is her last 4th level spell slot. Whew. So everybody's gonna get 2d4 plus 4. Fortunately, mass healing word is not as good as, the cure wounds and stuff. That is 9 points of healing back to everybody within a 60-foot radius, which I believe should get everybody.
She is including Vlad in this?
She is including all friendly allies.
I'm back, baby.
Okay.
All right.
So Vlad, be conscious.
Our friends. She's like,
Stand tall, warriors and friends. The job is almost done. The surface awaits you all.
and she is going to begin walking back around the ledge, just a slow walk, like,
Whoever you are, Drow, your time is at hand. Judgment awaits.
Alright. It is Vlad's turn. Vlad is in the area of the healing spirit. Would you like some healing?
I think I would.
You would? How wonderful. That's 1d6. That's 5 points of healing, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So give yourself an extra 4 for a good 9 points of healing.
That's a good amount of healing right there.
She's got a good modifier.
Okay, so that's a 5. So our plasma breath is back. So Vlad is pissed.
Understandable.
He's going to zoom up, flying with his 60 feet of flying. We'll call that 40 to get up there.
I should have dropped the darkness.
And he is just charging straight at Ilvara, and as he like torpedoes up over the ledge, shoots toward her, opens his mouth, and this bright bluish purple black spew of plasma shoots at her, so she needs to make a dexterity save.
Gross. That's a 9.
That is a fail, so she is going to take the full brunt of 5d8 radiant damage. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, 29 points of radiant damage.
Ilvara was kind of tauntingly walking backwards to Scylla, just, come get me, Fishmonger. And Vlad, just out of the air, comes through, and this line of plasma rips through her. And as, like, the searing light dies down, you see that through her chest is a hole. And she's just looking down. I will see you again. And she dies.
Yeah!
Woo!
One.
Vlad spits a little bit more plasma on her and does that cat thing where he just like covers her corpse in dirt.
There's one small drow remaining who is looking panicked as hell as
And
Artomis stands. And you get 10
No.
points of healing from the healing spirit. What does Artomis do here?
Mommy?
Mhm.
Artomis calls for mommy? Okay, great. That's the end of your turn. Moving
Yeah.
on.
You wish.
He's gonna like get up, dust himself off, and with what decorum he can muster, he's gonna point Dawn's Edge at this guy. Surrender, or I'm gonna blow a hole in you.
Jesus.
I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC.
Excellent.
Sounds like a
That's an 11. Does that fail?
That does fail.
So he's frightened. He drops his hand crossbow and the short sword that he had, and was like, "Of course, I'm sorry. Please don't kill me."
I'm gonna turn to the mysterious hooded woman. Do you guys take prisoners, or?
Honestly, we have quite a long road to get to Gontalgrim, so not entirely of need, but they could have information. I will bow to your authority. You do have more information on what is happening here that the battle hammer does have interest in.
Sephel, do you want to talk to this guy? Apparently they were looking for you. I do not know who they are or what they're doing here. I also do not care, so...
You are
Sephel
out of
has-
initiative, all of you, because he's surrendered, but he's just like, listen, I don't know who you are. I was just following orders.
Fella's just walking slowly, directly in a straight line towards him.
No,
He does
don't.
not. He. Oh, sorry.
Please don't. No, I don't like this. Squid, please. I'm sorry. So sorry. Overlords.
His
don't eat my
tentacles
brain.
just
Don't eat
start
my
like
brain.
sliding over his skull.
I'm sorry. You said you wouldn't kill me.
You
I
have nothing
actually
to
didn't
offer
say-
me.
I'm gonna like think into Dawn's Edge. Is like, are we cool with killing prisoners, or is that like a no-no? I'm new
The
to
Geneva
this, like,
Convention doesn't exist in Faerun.
what's your like take on that?
As a technicality, you did offer him mercy. And you're not the one consuming his brain, so I think we're okay here, actually.
Okay. All right.
His brain would be a waste.
Oh,
Artomis, do as you will.
Well, I've always wanted to say this. Give me your shoes.
What?
Why do you want my shoes?
Give them to me.
Okay, I'm so sorry. He takes off his, like, spider silk slippers and, like, tosses them to you. And is like, there, my shoes.
All right, you can go now. Yeah,
I can leave.
I don't. Yeah, if he doesn't even want to eat your brain, I have no use for you. And
Sephel, is he a slaver?
He's a slaver's bitch.
I would like to throw a hand axe at him.
Make a ranged attack throw.
I think this is...
In the meantime, Sephel has made his way up to the ledge and is just slowly starting to walk towards the corpse of Ilvara.
21? Hit him.
10.
Describe your kill.
Yeah, I think as Sephel says that he's a slaver's bitch, she just like flies a hand axe and it thuds solidly in the back of his head as he's running away.
Oh.
And just face plants onto the ground.
Take us through that thought, because I mean, Artomis here, the one who has declared his will to conquest and dominate, and then Scylla has killed someone who thought they had freedom. That's a big thing.
There is no world for slavers in the Underdark. And he may have admitted that he was wrong, but he did so under duress. And I would say it was false.
Damn.
There is no jury here.
Only executioners.
well, Artomis just smiles up at Scylla, like a knowing and like deeply amused smile. And then he looks down. Damn, they're not even my size. Anyone wear a 7? Anybody?
You look to the hooded woman. She's like, no, sorry.
Are they wides?
No, it's an elven cut. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking elves.
Vlad's just like, you could put them on your tentacles, Sephel. They could keep them warm.
It's a weird texture thing.
Sensory issues and all that.
Vlad, I know we don't know each other very well, but what the hell, man?
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
Didn't you
I mean,
know all
it was, but also like
all
the
wizards have
image
a
is not
magnetism,
good.
it's fine. Sephel has made his way up to Ilvara. And just looks over the corpse. This brings me no joy. But you've tracked me for too long. You've come too far. I need to know what else you've jeopardized that I may have to deal with. And he is going to grab her by her armor, bring her head up to his position, and kneel down and take a big ol' chomp.
Big old
Chomp. I think meanwhile Scylla's like walking around and she's like, has anyone seen my shield and trident? They were caught in the blast radius.
Oh my god, that's right.
Oh no!
You can make perception checks for anybody that wants to help look for that.
Yeah, I'll assist. This is good.
Okay. Was
Good
the
battle
trident a
practice.
magic item, by the way? That shield was.
Yeah, it was. They were both.
Okay, alright, so they're not going to be outright destroyed here. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm just flipping through here to Ilvara and some of the information she holds for you. Alright, what'd you get there, Sam?
10.
Okay, it takes you about 5-10 minutes, but you do find them. One was back towards the way that you would come, where Jorlin had fled, and the shield was caught on top of one of the mushrooms near the ledge that Sephel had kind of been hanging out on. But you do
Just
recover
like-
your shield and tried.
Blows on it and dusts it off.
Excuse me. Sephel, you bite into the now dead form of Ilvara, and you are instantly brought back to the scenes of Velkenvelv. And you feel this intense hatred within your body as you realize that it's hers. It's her hatred. As she is walking by cell after cell, looking in after numerous enslaved and captured individuals, until we see in this memory, eventually she comes across a cell where you, Indigo, Lara, Stool, and all the others were once housed. And that hatred just kind of pulses in your mind, almost like a headache, just throbs against you. It's so intense, because then her memories flash through to the time when you guys escaped and how she fought off a very large number of demons, flying demons that had broken through, if you guys had remembered that. How she had barely managed to get through that with her niece, Asha, who you now know was named Asha Vondry. You see Asha talking to Ilvara, and she goes, Your family, what will they do for this? We can't go back to the city. They will demote both of us. We will be outcasts, driders, even if they learn of our failure. Your parents, the Mizrim, they'll... And Ilvara, like, you can see your point of view, whirls around, she grabs Asha by the throat, and she's like, Enough. There is no going back. Not without them in hand. Damn this place. It was already a prison here for ourselves. You will take the hunt to them. They will not leave the Underdark. They will prove my worth. I will be a high priestess. I will be blessed by Loth. But it's the last thing I do. And then you see month after month of her, in weeks, chasing after you. Clues, she comes across the wreckage of a ruined, sunken castle, which had recently been destroyed by some type of explosion of some sorts. Hundreds of skeletons, goblinoid, humanoid, various kinds, ancient armors, a ruined garden, and the edge of the dark lake. And you see her, she's looking out there. She's like, find a boat. They can't have gotten far on the lake. The Koatoa will take them, surely. And then you see, and this flash forward, the ruins of Sloopadoop. They sit in a boat bobbing on the waves as they see the fading form of Demogorgon, but manage to lock eyes on a boat sailing off into the darkness of the lake. And we see more weeks with them floundering out there, running into the Grey Dwarves, fighting upon these rafts that they've constructed, just trying to survive. And sometime later, they come across an island with a hag's body, a ruined hut, clear signs that there had been a prisoner there. Ilvara knows it's you three. So the hunt continues. They think the nearest point could be Mental Dareth. So they go to this trading post, and you see it's this giant stalactite that touches down into the water, and you can see spiraling up at these glowing lights. You see she's walking amongst this neutral marketplace with disgust in her heart as she sees Deep Gnome. She sees the Grey Dwarves. She sees other drow of other houses, some of which are eyeing her curiously. She recognizes them, their family, their houses, so she tries to keep a low profile. No signs of you. She's losing some of her individual drows along the way, and so she's recruiting more. She sets back out onto the deep lake, or the dark lake, and eventually reaches the outskirts of Gracklestug, where she comes across a series of other drow who have been spying on some rather interesting individuals that had come through. However, now they've disappeared. And so you keep seeing these memories of her always coming up, not too far behind, but far enough from your trail. She, at one point in one particular memory, you sees the very horribly charred remains of a humanoid individual outside of a broken cathedral in a lava cavern. They spend a number of days outside of the hidden entrance of the Kingdom of Ember, but have no idea of its entrance. Nobody comes or goes. You know, the kobolds are far too secretive for that. They eventually make their way to Neverlight Grove, but quickly turn their backs as they are almost immediately consumed by mad myconids and gray dwarves consumed by fungal spores and more. And then they find you. They find you in the confusion of the Battle of Bligdenstone. They've disguised themselves, knowing how the Deep Known hate the drow. And it takes everything within her not to join the fray and start killing them indiscriminately just to have you. But she waits. She begins to plot. If you survive, that is. And then you do. And she sees that you have a new party. These new individuals. And thinks, what better prize than the saviors of the Deep Gnomes? And now she possesses the information that she could go back to Menzoberranzan and tell her people, I have a city ripe to fall. And here are the heroes that had just saved it. So you see this whole plan where she wanted to convince the other matrons of the houses, the drow houses of Menzoberranzan, to come with her. Take over Bligdenstone once again. Wipe out the Deep Gnome's hold once and for all. But she just can't let it go that you escaped. So they wait. They wait a couple of days. She thinks how wonderful it will be to have you so close to the surface, only to drag you back into the depths again. And then in her final thoughts, you see, as her vision fades into darkness, these like silvery threads, almost like you're flying through space, but then it becomes these wider threads, and you feel something alien and horrible touch your mind. I need you to make a sanity check.
Alright, what are we at here right now?
Glad I'm not doing that.
Ah, yes, the consequences of eating brain.
It's fine. It's a 19.
It's a fail, actually.
Raw.
You see this beautiful drow woman appear in front of you in this instance. Long, white, silvery hair, this beautiful crown. She's stunning. These long, pointed, purplish ears. But something catches your attention. She has these red eyes, and then you see another set just a little bit higher and behind the first, and all of them blink at you. And she's wearing this kind of beautiful armor that's both alluring in many aspects, and she has these very long clawed hands, and she kind of crosses them in front of her, places her chin upon it, and goes, "Aren't you just fascinating?" And her mouth turns into this horrible, venomous, fanged maw, and this large spider body comes up behind her and launches itself at you. And we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please rate, review, subscribe, save, send, tell everybody about it, and roll your own madness save to see if you can withstand the horror. If you need support in that, come on down to our Discord, where we are very happy to console and condemn. I don't know, that just sounded like it fit right there. It's been a lovely ride, and as always, we'll see you next week.
Later.